Now then, welcome to another video. This is going to be a talking head sat in the car kind of video. You know what's going to be discussed very shortly, don't you? If you know, you know. This is an update to the channel. A channel update, how things are going. A bit strange. There's a lot of strange things happening. I've just landed back in the UK. Just done the usual. Straight to the Humber Bridge to say hello. Now then, no, it's my last day in California. I'm flying back to the UK tomorrow. Yes, I'm in California, and yes, I'm going home. So yeah, the world tour is ending. We've been to Japan, and I did the west coast of America, just about. So going some tracks. I've been to Sonoma, Laguna Seca. I've been to Willow Springs. I've been to the Ridge. I've been to Pacific Raceways. I've done a few circuits on the west coast, I have, and that's all to come, right? But this video is to address what's going on with the channel, some problems that I'm facing, some feedback that I'd like to request from you. If you've been bothered to click this video, why didn't you click the other ones? Yeah? So if you've enjoyed watching my videos over the past few months, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed them. Living the dream, apparently, living the dream. Unfortunately not, but it's been pretty good for sure. It's been good to tick some things off the bucket list. Is it better to leave some things unticked? Maybe. My channel lost subscribers last month for the first time. And no, it was actually before I posted the Trump picture. That was just like a, fuck it, you know. I thought it was really funny. A lot of people didn't. But I don't think I actually lost subscribers from that. Maybe I did. It's been a bit of a struggle, this thing, right? And I guess doing something new for the first time, there's going to be some struggles along the way. But from the social media side, it's been a real struggle trying to please the algorithm and keep you entertained and keep you informed on what I'm up to. It's been a right tussle trying to, you know, doing things and wanting to post them on Instagram, wanting to post them on TikTok, want to post them on Discord, but YouTube, the videos is what I'm there to make, and they take a lot of time and effort to create, and it's been hard to keep things in line. I'm just currently still working on my Japan videos, and I'm about to leave the USA and go back to England. It's been a bit strange. It's been a bit strange. In the past few weeks in California, I've not done anything. It's been too hot. There's not been a lot of track stuff going on, and it's just, even to do some sight, this is the first time I've actually really done any sightseeing. Come and see the big bridge. It's the first time I've done it since being here. Just not been asked. Weird one. Really struggling still on the things that I mentioned in my video towards the end of last year when we did this kind of video. Obviously the problems aren't going to go away by themselves, but I kind of thought being somewhere else, then, you know, things might be forced to be different, right? Or the brain chemicals might be forced into, no, still the same. You're still yourself, right? I guess I was kind of naive in thinking there's a chance that things could just change by being in different surroundings and stuff like that, but no, unfortunately not, still the same. So I'm just doing a bit of kind of reflection on the world tour. At the end of this video, I'm going to post some clips of what's been going on in America and also some of the favourite things from Japan. I think the content that's come out of this trip has been very good. Personally, I think there's been some very good like, sometimes when I'm, over the past few years, making videos, every now and again I'm thinking like, oh, this video is not very good or whatever, and that happens now and again, you know. On this trip, I can't think of many videos that I've not been happy with, or not thought that I've been, wow, fucking hell, like there's something happens in that video which is like. But with that said, this is where I need a bit of feedback. They're not being watched. I don't know why. I don't know what I've done. Have I upset the algorithm, or have I upset the audience? That's the Patreons, and they all give me a different idea here. There's a few different theories on personal people saying their personal reasons why they might not have been as engaged, but overall I need to know from you watching on the YouTube, because that's the core of everything, the YouTube videos. Why are you not been watching videos? Put a lot of effort into them. Most of the reasons so far on the... In fact, no, you tell me your reasons. See if they line up to what the people have told me so far. Why have you not been watching? I'd just like to cover some positives. Can you see the bridge if I do that? Is that better? Some positives and some negatives from this trip with the bridge. Some positives and some negatives. I've written this down, that's why I keep looking down, right? The world feels smaller. It does. I'd not really done much traveling before, and now going to Japan or going to America doesn't feel like such a task. So that's good. Means I can do it again and not worry about it as much. Very good videos, I've written down, very good videos. I think the videos, especially some of the racing ones in Japan, which I'm editing now with the JZX and all that, taking that car from what it was at the auction and then literally racing it in Japan and doing well. I'm not ruining what happens, but doing well is accurate, right? And having a real good time with you know, with Jesse in his FD2 as well. We had a good time, so you've got that one to look forward to. You better watch it. Negatives, obviously missed quite a bunch of motorsport. Last weekend was MR2 Cadwell. I'd have loved to have been there. Cadwell racing and then MR2. So I have done some good things since coming to America. Sonoma was really good racing. That was really good. Laguna Seca, I've driven Laguna Seca. I actually technically competed at Laguna Seca, so that was pretty good. But I tell you what, I've done naught else. I've done a little bit of mooching around and stuff, but I've done naught else. Open the mind's eye by doing naught. That's not how it works. I've kind of screwed myself really, and then unfortunately get worked up about not doing things, which means that I'm even less likely to do the things. Struggling a bit with things, undiagnosed things, okay? It's good to make this video and then talk about it a little bit. Get things off the chest. Going home anyway, so back to normality a little bit. I really want to get the blue E46 out. I really want to go to the Nürburgring before the season ends. So had so much feedback, so much people. I do good English, impossible. I've had so many people tell me that the common theme lately, it's not been we miss your DC2, it's not been we miss motorsports, although there's been a bit of that. It's been we miss the Nürburgring. And there's loads of people at the Nürburgring all the time making videos. Crashing cars, drifting, all that good stuff. But no, apparently I need to go back. And I do agree with you a little bit. I should try and get back to the Nürburgring this year before the season ends. Another thing people are telling me all the time, well, one person said it and I think it's a good idea. Build the DC2. What? What? It's a crazy idea. I would have never thought about that on myself. But no, you know what I mean. Get the DC2 sorted. That could be a positive thing to come out of travelling. There's so many of them here in the US. Integras. So many of them. Obviously we only got the Type R. They've got all sorts. God, it's just getting better and better out there with the lights. Yeah, I'm not sure if anything's going to change really. I just wanted to end this video anyway. I want to show you some of the clips of stuff I've been doing in America. Hopefully you can tell me why you've not found the Japan stuff as engaging, and hopefully maybe you'll find the America stuff more engaging, more relatable maybe. But yeah, living the dream. That's what I want to finish on. Living the dream. This does not feel like living the dream. Every time I read that comment, and I understand why people say it, I'm not having a go at anyone. But whenever I see someone say living the dream, you're living it, because it don't feel like that. And maybe it should feel like that if... Is the chemicals... Is the reason why it's not... Is it My Chemical Romance? Why doesn't it feel like I'm living the dream if I'm the one that's living the dream? Answers on a postcard. It doesn't feel like I'm living the dream. Anyway, this is everything that's going to be coming up soon from America and the rest of Japan. Still lots of content to come. Thanks again to everyone who's following me on Patreon, supporting me on there. I would like to go and drive Nordschleife again in the M3. I think that'll get the brain chemicals. I can't remember ever being sad at the Nürburgring. Even when I crashed my Integra, I can't remember it. I don't remember it being a sad time. So maybe that was more to do with the company. I've been alone for a lot of my time in America. That's not been good. I've realised that. Being alone's bad. Being alone is not good. That's why I'm in a car on my own with a fucking big bridge there talking to myself. Until next time, thanks for watching. Please watch my videos. Go! What are we doing now, William?
We're getting oil.
Times. Oh. Yeah. What's going on, Mr. Tug Time?
No cigarette. It's Florida.
It's got the power.
Finish!